Lesson 5.5 is on standard form. This is a third way that we can write linear equations. So you need to know about your intercepts. You already know what the y-intercept is. The y-intercept crosses the y-axis, so guess what? The x-intercept is the point that crosses the, shocker, x-axis. So standard form is in the form ax plus by equals c. Now, why would we have this? What's the advantage? You're able to plot the x-intercept and the y-intercept very easily to be able to draw a linear graph. Again, if you have 2 points, connect them, it's a straight line, boom, there's your linear graph. So, we need to find those intercepts. The way that you do it, find x-intercept, substitute 0 in for y, then solve for x. Alright, why are we substituting in 0? Well, if we want the x-intercept, x is on the x-axis, we don't want to go up on the y, we don't want to go down on the y, we want to just stay at 0. Alright, if we stay at 0, we don't move up or down, it's going to land us right on that x-axis. So, substitute 0 in for y, and then solve for x. Then, the same to find the y-intercept, substitute 0 in for x, then solve for y. Alright, it sounds a little trickier, but it's easier said than done. So, here's an example. Alright, let me get a different color. Alright. Okay, so example 2x plus 4y equals 0. I want to find my x-intercept, so I'm going to plug in 0 for y. So let's see, I'm going to have 2x plus 4 times 0 is 0, and that equals 12, which leaves me with just 2x equals 12. Now, honestly, did I need to do all that work? No. If I plug in 0 for y, 0 times anything is 0. That pretty much just goes away. Alright? That goes away. Let me get rid of that here. And then we can solve for x. So guess what? Our x-intercept is 6. Now we need to solve for y. So again, I got the 2x plus 4y is equal to 12. This time, I want to solve for the y, so plug in 0 for x. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 4y. 0 plus 4y is, again, 4y. Did I really need to plug that 0 in? No. This whole step, not necessary. I could have just dropped it and went straight to 4y equals 12. Solve for y, get rid of multiplying by 4 by dividing by 4, and y is 3. So here's the deal. I got my x-intercept is at 6, and my y-intercept is at 3. If I plot those 2 points, connect them with the straight line, boom, there's my linear graph. Alright? Alright, so speaking of graphing, the steps. Alright, find your x and your y-intercept. Once you have those, plot them, and draw a line through the points. Alright, so an example here. Find your x-intercept. Alright, so if I want my x-intercept, I'm going to just ignore that 8y. Alright, so I have 4x is equal to 16. Divide by 4. X is 4. I know there's a lot of you guys that could just look at it and get it. That's fine. Alright, so my x-intercept is 4. So what's my y-intercept? I'm just going to ignore that 4x because I'm substituting in for 0. It just goes away. So 8y is equal to 16. divide by 8, divide by 8, y equals 2. Again, I know there's probably the majority of you guys that saw that and just boom, knew exactly what it was. So my x-intercept is going to be 4. So on my x-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's the point. And then y is 2. Here's my y-axis, so your intercept up 2. Alright, now I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to make this a straight line. We're just going to get as close as we can. Alright, and there you go. There is your linear graph. Alright, way easier done than said. Now, sometimes we might want to switch it or transform it to standard form. Alright, if there's a fraction, multiply each side by that denominator. Alright, that's going to get rid of the fraction. Alright, we'll look at this tomorrow. But multiply each side by the denominator, and then just manipulate the equation, alright, until you have ax plus by equals c form. Again, we will look at some of those tomorrow. Alright, enjoy the rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.